Oh God! Ow! My arm! Ow! 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 Sorry, guys. Hi. Bring that down here next to me. Hi. 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 It smells like those little sugar cookies I have. Okay. I have a microphone. So we're gonna be reacting to more scary videos! By the way, it's by the same exact guy. I'm wearing my alien cat mask. I love this one. Let me just put y'all down there. Okay. No, stay. Hi. Okay. Should I just start the video? I basically did an intro of me dying in the background. Scary videos. Let's do this.
Are alone at home, hiding inside a room when their house alarm starts to go off.
I'm recording. Okay. The worst thing, bro, I said this at school. Okay, it's 4 a.m. 4 a.m. at night. And you hear doo-doo-doo, someone's at your door. I would be like, yeah, and someone's at an alien door. Oh wait, it's me. Bye. I am going to visit alien cat in person. I'm not staying on Earth if that happens to me. By the way, shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this might that's crazy. This video, the video that I'm playing, might be a little loud, cause it's recording my Kindle audio and then my audio. So, if I'm gonna try to stay close to the microphone, and let's get started. Her alarm went off, by the way. I don't know which one.
As it seems, someone had entered their home. Their security camera shows the front door open, suggesting that someone did in fact break inside. But what's strange about this is that when they replay the moment the door opens, no one is seen. It just seemingly opens up all on its own.
Wind.
Now at this moment, the two sisters didn't see how the door opened up. They just saw that the door was wide open, and it doesn't help that they just heard a police siren outside their house. But as if the situation couldn't escalate anymore, this happens.
What is it? That would be me too. I would jump out by the window. Probably not do that. The bedroom door open. Ow, the sound's ringing! Sorry, guys. Might be a little loud. Oh, come on! No, we don't care. It's loud.
Clear.
Y'all, I'm creeped out. Why are you moving like that? What was that? The reflection of the microwave. Did you see that thing just run across? No. Y'all, I'm not looking. Stop! Tell me when it's over. Shush up. Hercules, I'm scared. What? Ah! Guys. There's something in that door. No. Why are you going so slow? I can't reach. Go. Stop. I'm watching over here.
Clear.
No, there's something over there. Oh my god. Hi. Yo, I can't. I'm near my cat, so I can sleep. My cat will lunge at me.
As it seems, another presence had been inside the home, though not the kind they were expecting. Both sisters initially thought a person had broken in, but upon watching the footage and seeing the small, shadowy figure dashing past the camera,
I don't like
they knew
this.
that this was something else. Whatever this was doesn't
My
appear to have
heart.
any discernible features, and it doesn't help that it moves exceedingly fast before disappearing out of nowhere.
The fact that it just moved so quickly,
Yeah.
Where are
but
they
then,
back
like,
inside the
the
room?
motion capture camera didn't see that shape. And like when it
Yeah,
was
how
tracked,
could
Even the camera seems to have trouble identifying the figure. There's moments when it passes by and no visual tracker appears around it. But then strangely, at times, the green box appears in a dark room as though something was being detected. Never before has the camera done this until tonight when the door opened by itself.
front door opening on its own,
Yeah.
that's closed. We closed that door.
And I mean, this house is like brand new. Like it's not old or like anything.
Yeah.
Considering that all this activity was preceded by the door opening, they believe something paranormal had forced its way in, which makes you wonder about the video from early on. Could it be that something supernatural had opened the bedroom door at the beginning of this video? Or was it simply due to something else? After watching the footage, it's hard to say what exactly occurred. Just what exactly was the camera picking up that night? As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Y'all, we started off strong. I had to go over there to pet my cat because of how scared I was of this video. My heart skipped a couple beats. Hang on, let it get back. It's scaring me. I don't like this. Why do I have to do this? Why do I force myself to get content? I could do 24-hour videos, anything else. But no, I just decide to watch horror videos. Hey, those are the only things that bring me joy, because I actually get scared by these ones. So, are y'all scared? If you are, comment pickle. Don't ask me why, just comment pickle. No, know it? No. Comment alien. Okay. But if you're a real one, you would comment pickle. Because I love pickles.
On a Wednesday night, a team of paramedics arrive at a house to assist a man with severe schizophrenia.
Oh.
According to the man, he couldn't leave his room because someone was standing at his door.
Schizophrenia, guys, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a hallucination. It's where you hallucinate and you see things that other people don't and they're not actually there. So this guy sees something at his door and he's like, I cannot leave. They don't want me to leave, or it's blocking the path. If I run into it, I'm gonna die. Stuff like that.
They're not gonna let me go past it. They're not gonna let me go past it. Somebody's there.
We're right here,
I'm
right?
telling you, somebody's at the door and they're not gonna let me go past it.
Understand? They wearing. What are they wearing?
They're wearing blue. But
Good,
someone's
good.
there and they're not gonna let me go
Good.
past. Someone's at the door.
I need you to sit up, okay? Can you do that?
You got it.
Listen, there's no need to apologize. Whatever makes you comfortable, okay?
Thank
We're
you.
here for you. Okay? All right? Is that okay? That it?
What is there gonna be? Bro, I swear to God, there's gonna be something that pops out.
Is that it? Are you okay? Is that it? Are you okay?
While claiming to see someone standing at his door, a clock falls without warning. Now, the possibility of this being a coincidence isn't entirely ruled out, but when you consider the fact that the clock was securely mounted on the wall, well, things get very strange. Now, aside from the clock falling, there's something else in this video that was recorded, and it has to do with this doorway. 23-year-old Cass, the man undergoing psychosis, is a diagnosed schizophrenic who in a short video says this.
Schizophrenia, I'm not crazy. We're not crazy. People that have schizophrenia are normal people. My most common hallucination is seeing a shadow figure in doorways, like in any doorway.
Yeah.
So think of any doorway in your house. My therapist and I do something called visualization dismissal. So I open and close the door repeatedly, and that kind of like scrubs away the shadow figure.
Although he wasn't seeing a shadow figure this time, he was seeing a man.
So, if I just shut my door, the demon will disappear. And if I open the door, the demon will come back. But if I shut it again, will its arm be missing? Like, I don't know what that is. So, is it like just rubbing away like soap or gum in your hair? Actually, no, gum in your hair is like almost impossible to get out.
And this man just so happens to be the same thing that his girlfriend saw 2 years ago in their old home. Keep in mind that Cass's girlfriend doesn't have schizophrenia or any condition that causes her to see things that aren't there.
What's wrong? What?
Where'd he come from?
What?
Y'all, I'm scared.
There's nothing in there. What?
Her description of what she saw was eerily similar to Cass's depiction of the man. Now, because of this angle, we can't see what it is that she saw, but thankfully, there's another camera in this house that might have recorded evidence of the so-called man. Over on Cass's channel, you'll find many videos where he documents his schizophrenic episodes. Thanks to his GoPro, he can easily record moments of extreme psychosis by simply pressing a button.
What I do is, if the hallucination's like really strong and I am not even like making sense out of reality, I use this. And basically I point it at the door frame or whatever I'm seeing and look at the screen. And if what I'm seeing in the door frame isn't on the GoPro screen, it's not real. Helps me calm down.
I'm doing really bad right now.
However, there's one video on his channel that's completely different from the rest. While talking to an hallucination, he captures this.
What is he capturing?
You always say the same thing. No. Quit it.
I don't see anything.
Stop bringing that up. Stop saying that. You always wait till now to say that. Whoa. Alexa, light on.
No, this is not okay. I hate ghosts. Is it working? No! Bro, that's what you just... What's that? What is that? What?
Cass couldn't tell if what he was seeing was real, so naturally, he walks over to the other curtains to do his usual technique and tries to get rid of this so-called delusion. Apparently, he wasn't just seeing the curtain moving, but a figure standing behind it.
We see
In
the
a panic
curtain
frenzy,
moving, but
he
sees
opens and
something
closes the
behind
drape
it.
as an attempt to scrub away the figure, but while doing so, the curtain moves again. This was strange considering that he was no longer seeing someone behind it, yet somehow, despite doing his usual technique, something was still happening. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, the whole drape begins to lift upwards. It appears to go up entirely before dropping to the ground. If seeing things in doorways didn't already freak him out, then surely this has. Now to this day, watching this video freaks him out. Seeing this scares him because what he thought was just an hallucination was actually real. This, as a result, makes it harder for him to trust his own perception. It's for this reason that he rarely talks about this incident. But after recording what recently happened, he couldn't help but think of this. So then, might there be some connection between this occurrence and the one from many years ago? Cass believes so. But of course, like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. For now, this one remains a mystery.
There's a ghost. It's not a mystery, it's a ghost. Oh my god. My bad.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Sam J, who's part of the yearbook
they're
team at our high school.
graduating!
One
Everyone, round of
afternoon,
applause.
while a group of senior students were rehearsing for a graduate ceremony that took place last spring.
They're Guys, they're graduating. Round of applause. Okay. Nope.
A camera inside the auditorium recorded something that left all students, including staff, terrified.
What you guys can do first is you're gonna take the diploma from me, and
It was during a speech rehearsal by the school principal that this was caught. Take a look.
His wig
that's
flies
okay.
off.
We don't want any broken ankles tonight before graduation. So then we're gonna talk about individual accomplishments a little bit, and we'll move you off to the side before other stuff starts. That was odd. Just a change in air pressure, or was that a friendly ghost, Mr. Baker? Thank you, sir. And then, let's see, then we'll talk about STEM.
The principal carries on, paying little attention to what just happened. As he claims, this could have been due to wind pressure. But despite thinking this, it would be what happens next that completely changes his mind. While instructing students on how to move on stage, this is captured.
The programs and how we're trying to grow those, and also maybe a little bit about growing the sports programs as well. And then we'll talk about your individual achievements and how you guys can really take leadership. Everybody to give us their science.
Oh my god.
One of those were like.
We must have an open door somewhere else in the building, blowing that open.
Put the door somewhere else.
Anyway, so let's get started just the way that we're gonna go. So we'll go
anyways?
John Anderson.
Anyways?
Thing, walk over, and then Cal Connors. Thing, come over. Then we have. No, that's the right order. So Michael Thompson comes over. That, right. And we've got Emily Rodriguez. Same thing. And just fly away. It flew away, did we?
It's at this point that the notion of this being just the wind stops making sense. A cap on one of the students flies off their head.
Bro!
Almost as if someone knocked it off, the hat zips across in a swift and sudden motion before landing close to the exit. The same exit where no one was seen opening the door.
Oh my god.
Even the principal, who initially thought it was nothing, couldn't make sense of this. According to Sam J., the yearbook member who sent me this clip, he was just as baffled as everyone else. Now, after this happened, they proceeded to finish up the rehearsal before leaving an hour later. The next day, Sam takes a video of the exit door and shows that they're not automatic. If they were, then this definitely would have explained the doors opening, but given that they're not, and considering the cap incident, perhaps what occurred here was caused by something unexplainable. If true, then students might not be as sad to leave the school on graduation day, given that it might be haunted. Now that's creepy.
Yeah, if my school was haunted, I would not be scared. I would not be sad leaving it.
On December 27 of 2025, a strange video was posted by a veterinary hospital in Madison, Alabama, where apparently something happened that caused all employees to stop in their tracks. What occurred during this moment has left everyone spooked. Now, this video recording was kept private for 4 years until just a few weeks ago. It was only after receiving many comments asking for this footage that Renee Holt, the owner of this clinic, decided to share it, as she believes her clinic is haunted. From dog kennels that often open on their own in the middle of the night, to office equipment being thrown around with no apparent cause, Renee and her staff have no explanation for these odd occurrences. However, there is one theory that occasionally comes up at work, and it's the belief that all this activity might be due to the dogs who passed away at this clinic, whether being put down for medical reasons or naturally passing.
Not the. Ow! Wow! I just banged my foot. Ew. Oh, I hate you! Stupid shelf. Ah. Oof. Oof. It felt like fire. Ah. Hello? Just kidding. Not the dog. Bro, what was that? Like, not the dogs. Anyway.
Way they were last alive at this location, but despite their absence, it seems that they're still here, just not physically.
That makes me cry.
One night, while caring for a critically ill cat, this happens.
Oh, wait, is that my cat? Hercules? Were you inside of a vet? Wait. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Is that... Bruh. Is that you? Is that you? Bruh, I swear to God, that's my cat. hear that? The oh no, the baby, that poor baby.
Yeah. That's weird. Where is that coming from? That's weird. Where is that coming from?
A dog is heard crying somewhere in this clinic, but that's odd because there shouldn't be a dog here at this time. The only other dog inside this clinic is the one in this office. However, they don't howl or make any noise throughout the footage.
Where is that coming from? It's all somebody's coming from. Okay, so you still want to do banana bags, 15 mils an hour, head starch, 4 mils an hour. Over this way. Alright.
Happen again.
Medications, metronidazole, 15 mil BID, No. No, she has.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
wait a minute, help me.
Oh my god.
It's coming from a
What about the cat? What about the cat? The dog right there, guys.
Oh, why are you looking at the front porch and make sure they didn't dump one or throw one in the pen outside or something? I didn't hear anything. You're not hearing that. Three of us heard it. I didn't hear it, no. You heard it, right? I heard it. It sounded like it was in that room or something. Like it sounded like it was like playing Play the board. We're gonna play it back. I didn't even hear anything. Can you
The whole staff searches all around for this dog, but after checking extensively, both inside and outside, they find nothing. The dog was nowhere to be found. Yet still, the cries continue as if desperately wanting to be found. But unfortunately, that never happens. With no sight or any trace of this canine,
Yo, this is making me sad. This is the last video, guys.
the staff can't help but wonder if what they heard had been a dog they once cared for. Could it be that what they heard was something from the other side? It isn't certain if that's the case, but it's been 4 years since this happened, and despite capturing other strange things on camera, this one remains unforgettable to the clinic.
Okay, we'll do one more.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out,
Guys. Oh my god. Well, okay.